What up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today on Fitness Tech Reviews, we're going to be going over the best fitness trackers of 2020. 2020 might not be the best of year, but we're going to go over the best swim trackers, the best running trackers, the best recovery trackers, and just basically the best overall trackers. Let's go ahead and get into it. And guys, I am a newer channel. I didn't get to personally review everything on this list, but I did my due diligence and I did my research to give you guys the best options for you. First thing we're gonna get into are the best swimming trackers. First one we have is the Fitbit Charge 4. Mostly due to its less expensive price point, it recognizes swimming each and every time you get in. It's gonna recognize your pull lengths, your distance, of course your time. The only real downside of the Charge 4 is it's not going to give you a real-time distance and tracking on when you look at it, but other than that, a solid tracker for swimming. Next one we got is the Garmin Swim 2. So this one's going to be a little bit more expensive at $209, but you get what you pay for. It will track the length, the distance, the time. It'll also count your stroke count and also your SWOLF count as well. I believe that's what it's called. It's kind of a combo between golf and swimming. So kind of how efficient you are with your swim strokes. Of course, you're looking to do the less amount of strokes to get through a certain amount of distance. So it'll give you a SWOLF score. I believe that's how you say it. You can also hook it up to an external heart rate monitor if you like. That something might be a little bit more accurate. Also, it can even detect your type of stroke. So that's awesome as well. If you are looking for something a little bit cheaper, the Garmin VivoSport 4 also will be something to take into account. That one's around $140. Last one on this list is the Samsung Gear Fit 2. Reason being is its vibrant and big screen. It does have a 1.5-inch AMOLED display that you actually can put into swim mode so it doesn't have accidental touches. And of course, it does have all your metrics. It can go through your distance, your time, your pace, also your lengths, and they're also partnered with Speedo. So it does have a little bit extra tracking through Speedo, and also does that SWORF thing as well. All right, what are the best running trackers? Coming in at number 3 is the Polar Vantage V, Polar Vantage 5. This does come in at $500, $499. It does have 50 atmospheres of water resistance, so you can use this for swimming as well. It has 40 hours in training mode, so you won't be using it for music control, but for GPS control, 40 hours is amazing, and 14 hours just as a smartwatch, so it does have amazing battery life. This is great for triathletes. It is bright and fashionable, so not that just black on black. It is bright, it is vibrant. It has a huge display, a large 1.8-inch display that is also very nice as well. It does have things in its app that focus on recovery, so if you want to go with your sleep, it's going to help with your sleep and recovery as well. The next one on the list is the Garmin Forerunner 945. So this is one of the more expensive Garmins on the list. This does come in at $579. It does have a 1.2-inch display. It has a top-of-the-line heart rate monitor, and it also has a Sony chip for GPS, so extremely accurate for GPS tracking, especially when you're running. That's one of the more important things. It comes with Garmin Pay, and it'll also get 10 hours of battery life while playing music, and 36 hours of battery life while in training mode, and up to 2 weeks with it just being a smartwatch. It also does detect a lot of your recovery and also has accident detection as well, so a couple of bonuses. Last one on this list is probably a lot more affordable, and I'll definitely push you guys towards this if you were a little bit newer to it, is the Garmin Forerunner 245 Music. This one comes in at $295, still not cheap though. It has a great GPS Galileo technology, so it will be extremely accurate for your outdoor running. It doesn't have the best battery life considering the other ones that has 6 hours of battery life while playing music, and that'll go up to around 20 hours without playing music. It does have 7 days of battery life just as a regular smartwatch. And of course it comes with all the Garmin features, Garmin Pay, stuff like that the other Garmin went as well. And as another note, and one you would like to do a little cheaper if you're just getting into your run, that Fitbit Charge 4 does have a GPS in it as well to help you track with running. So if you're looking for something a little bit less expensive, the Charge 4 will work great as well. All right, get into our outliers, our recovery type fitness trackers. One is the new Amazon Halo. So this is a band that goes around your wrist. It does have a monthly fee, like the majority of these will, but they're going to track more of your recovery. And also through Amazon Halo, you will be able to track things through your camera as far as like body fat percentage and stuff like that. I didn't get to test it myself, but I hear it is decent, not the best. The next one on the list is the Oura Ring. This is just a regular ring you could wear around your fingers that will detect your sleep quality and stuff like that, and also track your heart rate through your workouts as well. So it's also a very great thing to help with both of those things. Last thing on the list, my favorite, the Whoop Band. So this Whoop Band I've had for about 6-7 months now. It's relatively easy to put on. You can also put it around your bicep as well, or lower on your wrist, move it around a little bit. It's accurate wherever it is. And not only that, it is great for sleep tracking. It gives you a recovery score like the majority of these do, but it kind of gives you an idea of how hard you should push yourself in your training the next day. NFL uses it. CrossFit uses it. There are so many people that use it, and also it has a lot of things as far as COVID detection is concerned, but more on that. I'm not a scientist and I have listened to the podcast, but I wouldn't go too far into that, but it is great for everything as far as recovery is concerned. All right, now we're getting into the best overall fitness trackers for all your needs. First one on the list is more of a budget-friendly one, the Xiaomi Mi Band 5, or even better, the Amazfit Band 5. They are both made by the same company, WowMe or something like that. I'm sorry, I'm not very good with stuff like that, but they are made by the same exact company, but they are different. The difference with the Amazfit is it's going to be a little bit more expensive. It's around $50, while the Mi Band's around $42 to $39. But with the Amazfit, you get an SpO2 sensor, and also you get Alexa built into the actual band itself. So for how cheap it is, it's definitely a great band, especially for those you guys starting out. Next one on this list is the Garmin VivoActive 4S. This does come in at $275, but it is Garmin, so it is going to be great for your running and for your swimming as far as the GPS is considered. It has 7 days of battery life and 5 atmospheres of water resistance as well. It has amazing sensors, and it offers good content, workout content through the app, and you can also build your own exercises and workouts through the app itself as well, and you don't have to pay extra for that. Last one on this list is kind of an overall favorite of everybody. It's the Fitbit Charge 4. So we already talked about the Fitbit Charge 4 a couple of times already, but yes, it has Fitbit Pay, it has a GPS built in, it has 5 atmospheres, water resistance, it has a relatively big screen. It might not be a color screen, but it's relatively big and touch sensitive. It has active zone minutes to kind of gamify your workouts a little bit. It has great battery life of up to 7 days. It auto detects your workouts, that is including swimming. And it has a great app with a great community. It's a great fitness tracker for any of you that are just trying to get into fitness tracking without trying to put too much money into it. But there are a ton of different options out there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please smash that like button. And if you really like this video, please hit that subscribe button. I go over a lot of different fitness tech stuff twice a week. I'm even gonna have another 2020 best of coming up soon. Other than that, stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one.